Winter steelheaders enjoy the process as much as the outcome, and this is not a sport for the fair-weathered fisherman.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful.
Good company is a must, and after 20-some years of guiding steelhead, Brian Sylvie remains ever optimistic. Chris Conity of Idlewild Flies understands that every encounter with these fish is a blessing, whether you touch the fish or not.
Have you guys seen a trend since the Marmot Dam has come out, one way or another, with the wild and hatchery fish, or numbers of fish caught, or just differences in general in the river?
Not really. I mean, a lot of people were worried about the sediment, you know, behind the dam, because it was just a diversion dam and there was a lot of sediment built up behind. They did a great job of clearing it all out, and then they just let that earthen dam go and it flushed the river out. This river flushes this stuff for a long time, so it's still doing it. So really no change in that. I think it's easier fish passage. Mainly the juveniles would be the one that we were always concerned about. The adults really didn't have much trouble, but the juveniles had to get caught up in their screen systems and things. So
the downstream passage of the little guys getting back out to the ocean more so than the adults coming back. And I think, what's it been, 2 years now, 3 years?
3 years, I think.
3 years, so I think right about now we should just see some effect of that, because there's a cycle that needs to happen. And so I think all the possible spawning habitat that's there and the juveniles coming downstream, we should be seeing that in the next few years, because they can spend a few years in the freshwater depending, and 1, 2, or 3 out in the ocean coming back too. So we got to see that whole cycle go through.
Gotcha.
As we head for one of Sylvie's little buckets, the sun pokes through and I think I can feel the stars align above the shifting clouds.
yeah, baby! Nice! They do exist!
They do exist! Sick. Let her buck. Doesn't know she's hooked yet.
Yeah, that could be. Bring it in here in this gravel, we might find out.
Before she wakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Or she could have been moving. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a little better.
Uh-oh.
You want to try and keep her in the
Yeah, pool. I mean, it won't go. It shouldn't go out of the pool. You got 12-pound tippet, so
all right.
you don't have to baby him. Maybe reel in just a little more. That's good, right about there. And then see if we can lift the head up and if it'll cooperate. Not quite.
Sick! Baby! Awesome, man. My first swung fly steelhead right there, man. Sandy River.
Look, hooked perfectly, right in the
Right in
side.
the corner of the mouth. You called the shot, right? Oh man, it stopped at this little bucket right here. Unbelievable.
Every once in a
Little
while.
hatchery hen.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful.
Get that hook out of her. Should come right out. Yep.
Bright, beautiful fish.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
Can I hold her?
Yeah, you bet.
Sweet. Sandy River, winter run steelhead right here. My first swung fly, steelhead on a spey rod. Absolutely unbelievable. How cool is that, man? How cool is that?
Oh, down.
He's gone, bud. Hey. What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
No, you can't hold on to her. She's ready to go.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
Unbelievable. Many anglers fish for years before landing their first winter fish on a swung fly, and I've lucked out on my second day thanks to clean living, a great guide, and his very fishy and fishable fly patterns.
We got that fish on a black and blue tandem tube. It's basically just a tube fly, so it's really easy to cast and it gives you that good silhouette. It's just got strung through the leader with a nice hook on the bottom end to hook them right in the side of the mouth, just like that.
Just like it should be.
Just like it should be.
First fish caught on a black and blue fly, I guess?
Yeah, first one ever.
I'm sure. This is a bug that Idlewild carries for you?
Yes, this is a bug that Idlewild does for me.
So anybody can go pick this up and catch steelhead, right?
Right, and they're already pre-rigged with a loop in them.
Perfect.
So you just loop them right onto your sink tip and you're ready to go.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Awesome. Well, it's working for me.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but the difference in strength and energy between the wild girl that Chris Conatee hooked and the hatchery-reared hen that I took was undeniable. With this river now returned to its natural state, there's plenty of room for wild fish to flourish, and I can't wait to return and hopefully feel the full force of anadromous indigenous power.
I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing. Well, I spent all week just hoping and wishing. Trout Unlimited works to keep that water for you, for future generations, so we all know what to do. Everyone loves to fish all across this great nation. Take the time and do the work for future